Here's Caruso going for the steal. Look out for Wembanyama, but he's stopped by Dort this time. Caruso's on the bench. He's a game best plus 23 right now, and he has really bothered Wembanyama. Castle working against AJ Mitchell. Oh, Holmgren apparates from up top to block it out of bounds. Holmgren had a great start to the game defensively. Hasn't been heard from much lately. They get Victor underneath that time. Holmgren was napping, and the pass was right in front of the basket. Victor loves Duncan with that left hand. Shea going after Vassell. Victor lurking. Shea on the step back. Victor cannot get there, and Shea can get to that spot against Vassell anytime he wants. Spurs coming back. Fox has been excellent tonight as well. Has been better getting to the basket. Into the corner, Champagny against Holmgren. Three-pointer. Vassell is good. After the timeout, Caruso has returned for OKC. I think that's the right move. They also have Lou Dort in the game as well. No Kaysen Wallace, no Hartenstein. Chet guarded by Wembanyama. Late clock. Here's a high arcing three. Wembanyama bothered it. Castle has the rebound. Fox pushing it up. Vassell was looking for it, gets it back in Fox's hands. Quickly to Wembanyama. Somehow gets his hands on it. Dort flies in. And this will be free throws for Victor Wembanyama with San Antonio in the bonus. Wembanyama missing the second. Holmgren has the rebound. What can OKC run to get Shea a good look here? They'll use him as the screener. This is the same stuff they went to against OKC, trying to get Shea against Fox off the switch. They did this against Indiana, excuse me. Here's the kick out for Williams, and he hits. That two-man game between Shea and Williams, that's what won them. Game 4 tied it up at 2-2 in the NBA Finals, and it's got them a 1-point lead here. Victor now working against Caruso. He guarded Joker in the playoffs last year, and he's got the strip, goes right back to Wembanyama, and Wembanyama hits. He got shoved in the stomach too, no call, and the Spurs are back up. Wembanyama playing with fire. He's gotten it knocked away several times, but able to recover these last two. Same thing now for OKC. Going right back to Shea. Champagny is lurking. Dort open. Flare screen set by Caruso. Dort can hit. And it's loose. Williams with a great play. Kick to Caruso. Sets the screen for Shea. Shea and Champagny. Vassell lurking. Tough step back by Shea is off. Wembanyama gets it out of his hands. He's had a number of turnovers in that situation. Fox. He's now guarded by Caruso. They've got J-Dub on Wembanyama. They are dribbling the air out of the ball. This is taking way too long. They're never going to get into something. Fox looking for it, but there's 5 on the clock. Shea went for the steal. Back to Fox. Huge three by Fox. Way off the side. Oh, but it ricochets off of Lou Dort, and San Antonio lucky to retain possession. They got to get into it faster, though. Inbound deep in the corner for Castle. Oh, he had Vassell open briefly. Barely gets it into Champagny. Here's Caruso going for the steal. Look out for Wembanyama, but he's stopped by Dort this time. 2-on-2. It's Williams. No foul. Caruso smoked the layup. They can come back. Wembanyama's ahead. They're going to throw it to him. No, Caruso almost had the steal, but it's a foul, and 2 Vassell free throws are coming. Vassell 1 out of 2. Wembanyama got hit in the face. So OKC commits a lot of fouls when they're not in the bonus, but they've now committed 3 bonus fouls, putting San Antonio at the line, and now up 4 after those 2 Wembanyama free throws. They're going back to the Williams-Shea pick and roll. They don't switch it. Castle, good defense, and San Antonio now has Oklahoma City into difficulty. They can run it down here, and Oklahoma City will need to get a 2-for-1, assuming they even get a stop. Shea trying to pressure up on Castle. Wembanyama at the elbow against Caruso. Help is at the nail. Wembanyama almost traveled. Down to 5. Wembanyama getting it back. Mitchell went for the steal. Wembanyama against Chet. Knocked down. OKC has it. They got to push it here. They maybe could have taken a timeout to get the 2-for-1. Shea, he could have taken that step back. Are they not going to get the 2-for-1? Oh, that's a killer. Castle, great defense. Shea can't get a shot. He's loose. Somehow got it to Chet, and he's fouled by Wembanyama, but they don't get the 2-for-1. Shea could have taken the step back 3. I just think he didn't know the situation. Second free throw by Holmgren is good. We've seen a lot of teams struggle to get the ball in bounds in these situations. Referee talking to J-Dub, telling him he's got to back off and give the 3 feet. Barnes, the trusted veteran, to inbound. Caruso preventing Fox from going back. Wembanyama has it. They got a foul here. They only have a 1 second differential. Here's the double team. Oh, and Chet fouling Wembanyama on the arm. 4 fouls now committed by OKC that were non-shooting fouls, but Wembanyama can't get that one. OKC in the last 5 minutes has committed 4 non-shooting fouls in the bonus. Spurs haven't made all their free throws, though. Wembanyama gets the second. It's a 3-point game. OKC can tie it here. They're going to just go straight down the lane. Shea with a dunk. And only 1 timeout left for the Spurs. They want to get the ball in bounds here. They get it to Victor. Will they try to trap? He gets off the ball. Castle gets it across. They can foul Castle here. He's only a 69% free throw shooter with 9.8. I think OKC should have looked for the 3 there, though, if they weren't fouling, because maybe Castle makes 1 out of 2, and then you can tie it, but there's a good chance he makes them both, and then the Spurs can play the foul game. With 9.8 left, if he misses, will OKC push it? That's usually what Mark Daigneault likes to do. I think if he makes it, Daigneault probably goes timeout. Second is good, and there is the timeout by Mark Daigneault. Will San Antonio elect to foul? In the past, OKC has run plays for Chet Holmgren, who is their tallest shooter and can get this shot off quickly. Watch him. He's guarded by Champagny. And once again, I will say how boring it is that we have to talk about the foul or not foul thing. They should legislate this out of the game. Caruso looking to inbound it. And, oh, he has to take another timeout. That's going to limit Mark Daigneault's options now. The Spurs denied the ball in bounds, a very common tactic. Excellent defense by Mitch Johnson's crew. Caruso will inbound again. No timeouts left for OKC. A.J. Mitchell is in. They're trying to get it to Holmgren. Oh, he's open. The pass is late. Do they foul? They do. Oh, he did not. That is a killer. Spurs have rebounders in case he misses. He does make it. And Mitch Johnson's not going to mess around. He'll advance the ball into the front court with the Spurs' last timeout. No timeouts either way. Let's see what Mitch Johnson has to get the ball in bounds. OKC has to deny it and then foul immediately if they get it in. They do get it to Victor. He celebrated Holmgren's miss on the other end. Now he has a chance to do what Holmgren couldn't and make both free throws. First one is nothing but net from Victor Wembanyama. A moment of zen for Wembanyama. And the icing free throw misses. Here they go. Chet has it. They going to foul? Williams pushes it up, and Fox gives the foul with 3.7. And now we will be in a make the first intentional miss situation for OKC. Again, this is so boring. I really wish they would legislate this out of the game by making it 1 shot in the ball when you give a take foul outside the arc, when you are up by 3 or more and the shot clock is off. First one by Williams. He's got to make this one. That's good. Now it's going to be absolute warfare under the rim. We can see Williams maybe go for that short intentional miss. He can miss it off the side or hard. Cornette is in. Hartenstein is in. Holmgren will be going up against Wembanyama. OKC will try to press in. He misses it. No, he made it. Whoa. I don't think he was trying to. It's a missed intentional miss. And Wembanyama, oh, he threw it away, but a foul. Vassell's first free throw is good. With 3.3 left, even if he misses, OKC will be hard-pressed to even get the ball into the front court. If he makes it, they'll have to throw it as far as they can into the front court. Vassell. Got it. Now they have to throw it into the front court and get a shot off. Probably too late now for San Antonio to foul. Here's Williams. They don't foul. Ooh, they do foul. They do foul. I don't like that at all, actually. Because now he could make the first. You're opening yourself up to a possible tip-in here to tie the game. Just let him go with 1 second left. He's at half court. He rims in the first. So Williams now will miss this free throw. High in the air. It bounces. Caruso was inside. and got his hands on the ball. It was risky. He thought he got shoved under the rim. Eventually, no shot was attempted, and San Antonio executes it perfectly down the end. OKC never gets the ball in the air to tie it, and Victor Wembanyama, with a brilliant performance in only 20 minutes, leads the Spurs to the NBA Cup final. The Thunder still have not won one, despite being two-time quarterfinalists. Man, what an NBA Cup semifinal. This was fantastic. Spurs 111, OKC 109, and the Spurs will move on to the final against the Knicks. These teams play one another two more times in December, back-to-back, December 23rd and 25th. Maybe we'll do a clutch call for those. I want to remind everyone, before we get into the analysis, to like and subscribe. If you want to see more of these, we would really appreciate your support. So Victor Wembanyama was unbelievable. He played 21 minutes. He was plus 21, had 22 points, 9 to 12 from the foul line in this. And maybe the most telling stat is that OKC shot only 4 of 13 in the paint when Victor Wembanyama was on the floor. Another key moment was Victor Wembanyama coming down the lane. Looks like he's just going to end the entire OKC team. And Lou Dort, with an incredible block, gets him on the way up. OKC comes down. J-Dub misses a wild layup. Caruso gets it. Easy layup. Just smoked it. And then the Spurs come right back down, and it's a foul. Vassell gets it knocked away by Caruso and goes to the free throw line. And that then led to Wembanyama getting an offensive rebound and getting more free throws. OKC makes that layup. It's a totally different game. The other thing was that OKC is very handsy. A lot of teams complain, oh, they have this approach that you just can't call every foul, and so they get away with so much. Well, here, they fouled so much that they got into the bonus, and they committed 4 fouls before the intentional fouls. They committed 4 fouls that sent San Antonio to the foul line in the last 5 minutes of the game that were non-shooting fouls. Because they were in the bonus, they went to the foul line. So that really hurt OKC. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really was not able to be effective when Victor Wembanyama was on the floor. We'll check those stats here. With Victor Wembanyama on the floor, Shai really struggled. And they were able to get a few plays going to that Williams-Shai pick and roll late, but that wasn't quite enough. And then finally, the NBA just doing these clutch calls drives it in even more. They have to fix this rule where you foul and you even trying to cut through it. Like it's not exciting where you can foul to prevent a three-pointer from getting up at the end of the game. There were 5 take fouls by both teams in the last 10 seconds of the game. That is just awful basketball. It's not basketball. And I would love to have seen and been able to call OKC trying to get a three-pointer off, and they were just completely denied that opportunity and said, oh, is he going to intentionally miss? Did he intentionally make the intentional? It's so boring. So this is an unbelievable game. It should have had an unbelievable ending. Unfortunately, it didn't. Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe, give us a comment. Let me know what you think about the fouling up 3 and whether that should be legislated out of the game or not. My solution, again, is 1 foul, 1 free throw if you foul outside the arc with the shot clock off and it's a take foul. But that's let me know if you guys think that this should be legislated out of the game or not. Thanks for watching.